fender's being real disrespectful right now. Real disrespectful. But anyways, guys, we are on the way to James' shop once again, this time to pick up the H2B. Now, I did leave the GoPro with him, so at the point of me recording this, I don't know if he videoed any of it. I don't know what he videoed or how he did it, so I can't say it's gonna be the longest session of dyno pulls and stuff. I don't know, because I understand where James be coming from. He be trying to get stuff knocked out and everything, so yeah. But we are on the way to pick it up, guys. I think what I really want this video to be about is, this should be kind of a lesson for everyone watching that has dyno tuned their car or are planning on dyno tuning their car. Now, I've had the H2B tuned for ever since it's been swapped, and the last tune we did on it was when I first did the E85, which was at least 2 years ago. It's been at least 2 years. Last time we dynoed it, it made 228 horsepower. On my channel, I'm extremely open about numbers. I don't hide shit because I don't race for money. I do this for fun. I enjoy the cars. I enjoy, you know, what they do and what they're capable of. And at the end of the day, guys, honestly, dyno numbers don't even matter. If you're thinking the most horsepower always wins, then you're in this game completely wrong, because it's all about how the car is set up. So you can't say, especially if your numbers are close, you can't say that a car making 260 horsepower or even 300 horsepower is just gonna automatically beat a car that makes 220, because that shit is definitely not the case. But that's for a whole nother topic. We're not even going there. But this is living proof here that if you tune your car once, you should always get it like rechecked every so often. And I would say at the maximum 2 years. Now, if you don't really race your car and you don't really care about a couple horsepower, then if it seems like it's running fine, then leave it be. But my car was hella lean, so that was bad for the engine, and it was just down on power, man. We gained 7 horsepower from what it drove up there with, what me and Nate drove it up there with, and him tuning it. Like, I haven't done anything to the car new. It's all the same setup that it's been for the last 2+ years, 2.5 years, probably 3. And for those asking, I do plan on doing a head package on the car, but right now, man, it just works so good, and I'm just spending my money elsewhere for the time being. Again, I don't do this stuff for any type of money or gain, so I don't go out in the street, bet money, and try to win races. So I could care less. I know I'll jump up in power. I know I'll be able to beat stronger cars with a head package, but right now, I mean, if I lose, I lose. I mean, I'm not mad at the car. It's still fun. It's always gonna be awesome to me. And there's no K swap or no B series or anything that can take that away from me. Like, I don't, if I get beat, I get beat. If I beat someone, I beat someone. Like, it is what it is, you know. It's all a part of the game. But yeah, with that being said, we are on the way up here to pick the car up. Once we acquire it and you guys see the dyno pulls and stuff, we'll probably do a little bit more talking, and then we'll outro this video.
J Mills Tuning here with Driven Films. Dale has dropped the car off with us today for a retune. I don't think it really needs one. It's just been a long time, so we're gonna touch it up and make sure everything's kosher, nice and sound, no issues. We'll start with a baseline pull. Get some heat in there this morning. It's cold. Need to do this baseline pull, but we need a temp gauge to come up. No tuning equipment installed yet. So far, the idle air fuels are good. Just gonna put some heat in it. All right, that's our baseline pool. No tuning equipment installed yet. 214, 177, and we are lean on the big end, so we got some straightening up to do. We're gonna go to work. I think we're ready for another pool. Straightened up some air fuels. Let's see how it goes. What the fuck is up with that? We still have some work to do on our air fuels up top. 5500 and above needs more, so we're gonna add that, and then we'll be back with another pool. All right, we're back. Time. Let me get out of here and I'll be back to show you. Alright, here's our numbers this time. Red was our baseline, 214. Green was the last pull, 220. There's our torque numbers, 177 versus 183. And our air fuels were perfect up top that time. Green line. That dotted line represents 13 air fuels. It's probably all we'll get out of this thing, but we'll give her another go. All right, last pull. I think we made one more horsepower, so I think that's it for us. The timing change didn't really benefit us much, so we're done right there. 221, 184. See you guys next time.
Well guys, that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for this video. Now y'all can kind of see the importance of re-dynoing your car and everything. Again, like I said, the last time we dynoed it was like 3 years ago, and it made 228 and 189 torque. Now some of it could be wear and tear on the engine, and then a lot of it too is we're in the heat of the winter, and in the winter time, because it gets cold here, they don't run pure E85 at like sheets. It'd be like diluted with 93, so that it helps the factory option cars that do have E85 compatibility be able to start easier and stuff. So the E is probably down to like 70%, or if not worse than that. So it's really down on power from there. Same thing with the turbo car when we did it, and we were down like 20 foot-pounds of torque. Like that E is really shitty in the wintertime. But nonetheless, we were only making 214 when we took it there. Now we're making 221. So we got gains, and all it took was a little time of tuning. So super happy about that. Stay tuned, guys. Next video, I will be revealing the engine for this car. It is actually sitting right in the floor over here. So a lot of people been guessing. I already know who has it right, but I'm gonna announce that in the next video as well. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Smack the like button for me. I will catch y'all next time. Remember, respect all bills. Peace out.